What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to another movie review. This time review movie, Are You There, God? It's me, Margaret. Damn, that's a long title. And this movie, of course, this stars Abby Ryder, Fortson, Rachel McAdams, Kathy Bates, Benny Safdie, and some other actors I don't know anything about. And this movie is directed by Kelly Fremon Craig, a director that I'm not familiar with. And this movie is based off a book, based off a novel by Judy Blume, which I never read or even heard of. Okay, I know I've been on YouTube for weeks now, and to be honest, I've been busy with work and all that, and have some family issues and all that, and I'm so sorry. I've been in you for a while, but I already reviewed Company. I got uploaded to YouTube, and I did see this movie though. I got to see two movies this past weekend. This movie and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which I had have that review after this one. Now let's talk about this movie. This movie is about this 11-year-old girl named Margaret and her mother played by Rachel McAdams. I forgot the character's name, and her father played by and her parents Rachel McAdams and Benny Safdie, and they live in New York, and basically with Benny Safdie's character's name, I forgot his first name, but character's name, his parents and a grandmother played by Kathy Bates, and her name is Sylvia in this movie, and basically they moved from New York to New Jersey, and basically Morgan has trouble making don't want to leave at first, but she goes to the campus, and basically she has to go get that trauma way that fight by how characters move from the states, and basically I can talk. He has to leave all friends and move to New York to New Jersey, and basically he makes new friends and basically this one girl shows up one day and basically become her friend and all that. And I'm not gonna spoil the movie, you haven't seen it, but basically this movie is a coming of age story about how young girls starting middle school, and they basically how young girls growing up and becoming a young woman, and going to puberty and having how young how young girls get a certain have the period and all that. And what and I never read the novel, so I don't know anything about. But when I first saw the trailer of this movie, I was kind of curious to check this movie out. And after seeing this movie is actually really good. It has a 90, I think it's a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. But after seeing this movie, I think this actually pretty good. But like I said, it's movies most for females. Like basically, for mother. Like if you're a mother, you would definitely take your daughter to see this movie. But that's not saying men can enjoy this movie too, because I enjoyed it. I saw this movie this weekend, and then there was a lot of black people in the theater. I was basically the only black person in the theater, and actually had fun with this movie. I thought the performance was good. I love the story about these friends, how they come about finding themselves, becoming young women, And this movie had a pretty good message. And the story was was interesting about this young girl, and this movie has and there's a lot of religious stuff in this movie, like how Margaret prays to God, and basically finding expressing her religion. How what her mother was Christian, and her father is Jewish, and this movie has a lot of religions in the movie, but it's not over. It's not. This movie is kind of preachy, but it's not overly preachy. We've seen before. Like it's not bad. Not go overly. It's not overly preachy. It is preachy though, but how more praise to God and all that, and there's a lot of religious talk in this movie and all that, but let's talk about the plot of this movie. I thought this new I thought Abby Ryder Fortson did a really good job playing Margaret. She's a very new actress, very child actress. I thought she did a really good job by playing Margaret, but this youth shy girl, and basically she's kind of curious about becoming a woman and wearing bras and stuff and having periods and all that. And I thought Rachel McAdams did a good job as a mother, and she had very her and Abby Ryder Fortson did a good job. They had very good chemistry, and so did Benny Safdie as the father. I forgot his character's name. Like I said, I'll leave the character's name on the screen, but they all of them had great chemistry. And I absolutely love Kathy Bates as the grandmother, grandmother Sylvia. She was the best part about this movie for me. And she was relatable. I love this parents out here with understanding. They don't go too overly it's a very not. I love how his parents not over religious like other movies I've seen so far, and they Margaret questions her religion, like it's like, if God does God really exist and all, and is he really there? Does he exist? And she goes to school one day, has to write a paper about it, and I thought the other two girls were, and this movies that's pretty funny too. Like this like I have a good time in this movie. Like I said, like what the only negative in this movie that I can say about this movie that it's not it doesn't really relate to me as a boy, because I don't know nothing much about periods and young girls having periods and all that. But like you say, if you're a mother, you want to. It's like this movie is basically for girls, like you want to take for like girls like mothers and like mothers, you want to take your daughter out to see this movie. Like this movie is for that, but that's not. But I'm not saying I still enjoyed this movie, because I really did. This movie was a shockingly good movie. I thought the movie, when I first saw the trailer, I thought the movie would be meh. But I was curious to see this movie, even though I'm a male, but I still enjoyed this movie. I had a lot of fun in this movie. It's relatable, it's understanding, and it doesn't go overly preachy like I said, if you check this movie out if you haven't seen it. This movie is a good time for not just for females, for males and males everybody. But whether you're black or white or Chinese or Hispanic, whatever. But check this movie out if you haven't seen it. It's a really really interesting story, and read the book. If like I say, if you have not read the book, I heard nothing but good things about it. Like I said, I never read the book or anything. I heard the book or anything, but I did see the movie. I don't know. I can't tell you nothing about the book. I enjoy the book or not, but I did enjoy this movie though. It's a shockingly good movie. It has a 7.9 in IMDb and deserves it too. And that's all I gotta say. So on a scale of 1 out of 10, I give this movie. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. A I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna be a little generous. This movie was a really fun time. I enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed it. And that was my review for the movie. Are You There, God? Is me, Margaret. Like I said, if you like this review, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media. And as always, till we meet again, peace.